Welcome. My name is Dr. Brooks Doherty. I'm the Assistant Vice President of Academic Innovation at Rasmussen University, and I'll be serving as your Master of Ceremonies today. Before we begin, we present our national anthem. I want to welcome you again to your virtual graduation celebration. As we are all aware, across the world, COVID-19 has forced more than 1 billion students out of school. For hundreds of thousands of graduates like you, the unfortunate realization that your in-person graduation had to be canceled must have been disheartening. We at Rasmussen University truly understand how important this day is to you. This ceremony will serve as a celebration, bringing together you, Rasmussen University graduates, your family, friends, along with faculty and staff, to honor the graduating class of 2021. The ceremony will feature a few remarks by the interim president of Rasmussen University, Dr. Ann Leah. Your campus has chosen a student speaker who will also be featured. And additionally, we are thrilled to have Gloria Perez, the president and chief executive officer of the Women's Foundation of Minnesota, as our keynote speaker, featuring her insights on a new day, a future full of hope. Finally, and most importantly to you as a graduate, the opportunity to celebrate you through a virtual procession. The conferring of degrees will follow immediately with the turning of the tassels. It will truly be an unprecedented and exciting graduation experience. On behalf of the entire faculty, staff, and Rasmussen University leadership, we would like to thank each of you for joining us. Once again, I am proud to welcome you, the graduating class of 2021, to Rasmussen University's virtual commencement ceremony. This event serves as the culmination of the hard work and effort each graduate put in to earn their degree at Rasmussen University. The community has come together to celebrate each graduate's impressive accomplishments and your bright futures ahead. Without question, these graduates will be a permanent part of Rasmussen University's history and join over 100,000 graduates throughout our 121 years of excellence. For some graduates, this is your first time attending college. For others, you set out to complete what you once started but had yet to finish. And for many of our master's degree graduates, this has been a personal goal for many, many years. Many overcame significant obstacles. You had to balance responsibilities at home, at work, with families, expectations in your career, and yet you found a way and succeeded. By being part of this celebration today, you set the example that through hard work, determination, a support system, any person can achieve their goals. At Rasmussen University, we understand that without the love and support of graduates, friends, and families, your journey may not have been achieved. Graduates, we hope you take a moment to recognize and thank those who have supported you along the way in your educational journey. At Rasmussen University, we are especially honored to support many active military members and veterans as you work toward accomplishing your education and career goals. We would like to thank all of our graduates who are members of active military or veterans for your service to our country. Thank you very much. And finally, our faculty at Rasmussen University. These individuals are responsible for educating and changing lives every day, rain or shine. They take the success of our graduates and our students as a personal responsibility, and I am privileged to work with them every day. Thank you to our faculty at Rasmussen University. And now I would like to introduce the interim president of Rasmussen University, Dr. Ann Leah. She will be sharing a few comments and will introduce today's keynote speaker. Please welcome Dr. Ann Leah.
Thank you, Dr. Doherty, and congratulations to all of our graduates. I am so very proud of you. You set a goal and have now reached the finish line. This new degree is both a personal and a professional accomplishment. What you have earned cannot be taken away. This is a big moment for you. Many of our graduates decided to purchase caps and gowns, even though they weren't walking across the stage, as a symbol of their accomplishment. Within their cap and gown package, there was a green stole, which symbolizes a Rasmussen tradition, and it's called a stole of gratitude. It's a tradition that at the end of our commencement ceremony, each graduate may place that stole around the neck of someone who provided encouragement or support through your academic journey. This stole of gratitude represents lasting appreciation and sincere gratitude towards the recipient for supporting them through their academic accomplishment. Even though we're not celebrating in person today, we encourage you to keep this time-honored tradition. Or if you have not purchased a graduation gown, please do take the time to thank that special person who guided you in the process. These are not normal times. You have had to adjust and cope with much adversity as you navigated through your coursework. Working from home, possibly switching to online classes with children or family, friends, relatives at home with you. All of these make your accomplishment even more commendable. You should be so very proud of yourselves. You forged ahead and succeeded. We are honored to have Gloria Perez as our keynote speaker for this event. Ms. Perez is the President and Chief Executive Officer of the Women's Foundation of Minnesota, where she leads the first statewide women's foundation in the country. The Women's Foundation of Minnesota has distributed more than $31 million through community investments. They also conduct ongoing research on the status of women and girls in Minnesota, advocate for public policy that results in greater economic security and safety for women and their families, and invest in organizations and leaders to build and achieve gender and racial equity. Ms. Perez became one of the country's leading experts in two-generation strategies to reduce poverty as the CEO and president of the Jeremiah Program, a national nonprofit whose proven holistic approach transforms families from poverty to prosperity 2 generations at a time. She has over 25 years of experience across sectors, ranging from small businesses, for-profit corporations, to nonprofit human service organizations. As an Ascend Fellow at the Aspen Institute, Ms. Perez is working with other national leaders to drive innovative ideas and proven strategies to help families achieve educational success and economic security. She serves on the board of directors for the Hazelton Betty Ford Foundation, the Cerisi Walburn Foundation, and the St. Paul and Minnesota Foundation. Please welcome me. We are so happy to have Gloria Perez here as our keynote.
Thank you, President Leha. Trustees, friends, family, and graduating class of 2021, I am honored to celebrate your graduation from Rasmussen University. 600 scholars across 23 campuses from around the country. How wonderful to have you all sharing in this virtual commencement. Congratulations. Of course, I was holding out hope that in-person celebrations would be happening by now, but here we are in the comfort and safety of our respective homes. Regardless of how we do it, reflecting on your collective accomplishments is well-deserved and inspiring. Now, what an extraordinary year this past year has been. In this last year, I have felt like I was in the middle of a mix between Groundhog Day and a movie about the apocalypse. Does that ring true for any of you? None of us could have predicted this would be the year for heightened awareness about systemic inequities and a call for cultural transformation across the country. From the onset of the pandemic to the deaths of Ahmaud Arbery, Breonna Taylor, and George Floyd, and the increase in hate crimes across the world, we are at a global crossroads. This is a defining moment for us as a human race. In this extended period of social isolation and reckoning with injustice, I draw strength from the words of Maya Angelou. In the midst of adversity, she said, "Still I rise." Graduation from college is also a defining moment. It represents a new day for you. It is a time for you to boldly step into your careers and claim the knowledge that you have gained as a college graduate. This is the time to own your value. It takes courage to step up and claim your space in the world. We are taught to be humble and unassuming. But this is a new day. Something different is needed. Society is designed to maintain the status quo. And historically, society's status quo has benefited some to the exclusion of others. And in this defining moment, we are seeing the impact of those inequities. To achieve equity for all, we must engage our imagination and creativity and then redefine what it means to live in a country with liberty and justice for all. As you go into the world, I want you to claim your space, to share your unique gifts, talents, and your knowledge. This is what the world needs right now. The world needs a diversity of people with diverse lived experiences and creativity and innovative ideas. The world needs people with grit, determination, and a passion to live their best lives. Now, today, you join a long tradition of students who came to Rasmussen University with a diversity of experiences, identities, and passions. Many of you started at Rasmussen University years after graduating from high school. You know what it's like to juggle a multitude of responsibilities while pursuing your education. If you are a woman, during the pandemic, you have been juggling paid and unpaid work at home, and often you are at the center of your family's needs. This is not new for many of you. It is just amplified in this critical time. By graduating today, you are all demonstrating that you have the grit and determination to succeed. This past year was challenging, even for those of us with the privileges of safe housing, a supportive family, close friends, and secure finances. Even if you were already engaged in online education before the pandemic, staying the course in a rapidly changing environment with unpredictability, more unknowns and unknowns, has had to be a challenge. And yet, you rise. Your future is within reach, and all you need to do is have the courage to grab it. Now, first, take time to celebrate all that you have accomplished to get to this moment. Now is the time to thank all the people who have supported you in achieving this milestone, whether it's a professor, a mentor, a supervisor at work, a spouse, or a parent. None of us get through life without support from others, but don't let that diminish your hand in all that you've accomplished. Now is the time to celebrate the sacrifices, time, and energy you've invested in your achievement. You did this, you are graduating today. Now remember, you are worthy of all that you aspire to achieve. Second, in this time of global transformation, what the world needs from you is that you live your life with courage and compassion. In times of uncertainty, we look to people who speak with conviction about what we can or should be doing. We seek out experts to provide information about how to prepare and plan for what's next. These people instill confidence in others because of their demonstrated courage. Well, in this time of your transition as a college graduate, you are the expert in your life. You are in the best position to know what you need. You know that you are capable, and you know that this degree is the result of your hard work and your commitment to your future. Celebrate your contributions to your success. Whatever that voice inside your head is telling you about your dreams, listen to it. You can bring those dreams to fruition. As the CEO of a statewide community foundation in Minnesota, I drive investment and innovation for gender and racial equity. I recently had to respond to the unprecedented needs of women and communities of color across Minnesota who have been experiencing the disproportionate impact of COVID-19. I have been humbled by the generosity, compassion, and commitment of people who are willing to concede that the pre-COVID world was not working for many of us. People have begun to question the systems that have benefited some at the expense of others. In this period of reckoning and innovation, all of our grit and compassion will be critical to the success across all of society. Whatever your passion is, I encourage you to draw on your courage and determination to learn, innovate, and take action, whether it's in nursing, health sciences, business, technology, design, education, or justice. All industries and all fields are having to grow, change, and innovate in order to remain viable for the future. Author Arundhati Roy once said, "Another world is not only possible, she is on her way. On a quiet day, I can hear her breathing." Now just listen for a moment. Do you hear her? Do you have that feeling of hope? As a child, I spent hours and hours daydreaming. What is it that people say, if I only knew then what I know now? I would daydream, literally, about the Mary Tyler Moore life, working in a Minneapolis newsroom, climbing the corporate ladder. If I got really wild with my thoughts, I would daydream about what it would be like to have superpowers, like Wonder Woman. I mean, who hasn't thought about having superpowers, right? Well, when it came time for me to go to college, I felt overwhelmed, inadequate, unprepared, anything but courageous. What I came to realize is that my superpower is courage. In the face of fear, I persist. I applied for college without much support. My mother expected my high school to help. My high school expected my mother to help. I built my muscles of courage by figuring out college on my own. It was up to me to listen to my inner voice about what I wanted to study, where I wanted to go to college. My inner voice was telling me it was time to break out on my own. Despite my fear and hesitation, I applied for college outside of Texas, and that is what brought me to Minnesota, where I live today. What I learned is that I needed to look for answers within myself. I needed to embrace my dreams, accept my insecurities, and understand that my natural gifts and abilities would provide insight to my future direction. Thankfully, my superpower has helped me press ahead into the unknown. With a big dose of courage, a lot of good luck, and the compassion and support of others, I eventually stumbled into my life's work to make the world a better place for women, children, and people of color. Now, if you only remember one thing from me today, please remember this: you are powerful beyond measure. Activist Marianne Williamson eloquently said, quote, "Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It's not just in some of us, it's in everyone," unquote. Marianne Williamson spoke of what you now know. Let your light shine, and you will let the world shine as well. When you unchain your fears, you will liberate your neighbor. And finally, as you build your career, feel confident because of all that you have endured to achieve this milestone. Each of you is the author of your life's story, and you have the power to create chapters that lie ahead. Your graduation today, coupled with your lived experiences and insights, are all you need to pursue your dreams. Now, I'm not so naive as to think you're going to walk right out of here and get any job on your first try, but I do believe you should have the confidence to strive for it. In working toward your ultimate goal, you will be building your muscles of courage. Be bold enough to ask for what you want and need, and if the world does not give you what you want, be courageous enough to listen and learn about what else you might do to achieve your goals. Let me close by reminding you that in your life story, you get to be awesome, amazing, and brilliant. Use this incredible moment to claim your space in the world, and do not be afraid of the work required to reach your goals. Just remember that every time you encounter a challenge, you can meet that challenge with the same grit, determination, and compassion that you invested in your education. You will persevere. Your experience is embodied in the words of Jeremiah the prophet. "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." I have hope for your future. I have hope for our world. And I want to thank you and congratulate you once again. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Perez, for sharing your inspirational message today. And now, the student speaker from your campus would like to say a few words before the graduation procession.
Fellow graduates, professors, staff, alumni, and supporters of the 2021 graduating class of Rasmussen University. My name is Samuel Womble, and today I am graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree in Cybersecurity. It is my great pleasure to be your graduate speaker. I would like to begin by offering each and every one of you my sincere congratulations. As a graduating class, we have achieved so much through times of uncertainty and doubt. We have overcome many challenges to become the graduating class the world needs, wants, and deserves. For many, this was a difficult journey, full of thoughts of dropping out or changing careers. Some of us were working while studying, and some of us were supporting our families. But we were all facing an unprecedented time of confusion and negative energy. But we persevered. We studied hard, asked for help, reasoned, and with that, it gives us great pride to be at this virtual graduation today. Today is a celebration of their persistence, dedication, and sacrifice. It is time to tell the world what we have accomplished, that nothing stands in the way of this 2021 graduating class. Let's show the world that we want more, that we can overcome any obstacle placed in our way. My educational journey with Rasmussen University has been of tremendous value to me. I started with Rasmussen 11 years ago, pursuing my associate's degree in Information Systems Management. I absolutely could not have accomplished everything I have or obtained my degrees without a dedicated group of professors, staff, and supporters, both personal and professional. The professors at Rasmussen University strive for academic excellence and teach their students to succeed by taking the reins of fulfilling their destiny and embracing opportunities to bring positivity and achievement to all. I consider myself very fortunate to experience that. My late grandfather always told me preparation plus opportunity equals success. You can have one or the other, but you cannot fully gain success without both. Having accepted the challenge to pursue my degree at Rasmussen and working alongside many of you on campus and online through many discussions and collaboration, I am better prepared to strengthen my information security knowledge by successfully applying my newfound knowledge to real-world opportunities. For the graduating class, reach higher, challenge what you know, look for good, make a difference to those less fortunate, help others to gain the knowledge we have, encourage others to learn, and above all, bring positivity into these ever-changing and unprecedented times we live in. Things will get better. I know they will. And when they do, we will continue to be a force for good, not only for ourselves and our future employers, but those behind us who are yearning for the same opportunity to do what is needed to gain the same success we have achieved. Never stop learning. I know I won't. Thank you all for this tremendous opportunity to be your commencement student speaker, and congratulations.
Graduates, now is the time the next phase of your life begins. As you see your name presented, reflect on all your hard work and dedication over the years that has led you to this success. Keep in mind, this is not the end of your road, but the beginning. There may be more degrees in your future, and certainly there will be lifelong learning, inquiry, and exploration. Today's graduates across Rasmussen University campuses will be receiving either a master's degree, a Bachelor of Science degree, an Associate of Science degree, a diploma, or a certificate. Congratulations once again to all of these outstanding graduates. We are extremely proud of you.
Sarah Berkovist, Bachelor of Science Nursing. Eileen Boss, Bachelor of Science, Human Resources, and Organizational Leadership. Dwayne Brady, Bachelor of Science, Nursing. Genesis M. Carballo Pacheco, Bachelor of Science, Human Resources, and Organizational Leadership. Elise Sinatus, Bachelor of Science, Nursing, cum laude. Priska Charles, Bachelor of Science, Nursing. Ariana Coelho, Bachelor of Science, Nursing. Kishana Coleman Gay, Bachelor of Science, Nursing, cum laude. Kayla Sides Copeland, Bachelor of Science, Human Resources, and Organizational Leadership, magna cum laude. Crystal D. Salvo, Bachelor of Science, Healthcare Management, summa cum laude. Abigail Favada, Bachelor of Science, Nursing, summa cum laude. Nicholas Gilman, Bachelor of Science, Nursing, cum laude. Renee Hazard, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education Leadership. Franz Yoletti M. Joseph, Bachelor of Science, Nursing. Derek Joyner, Bachelor of Science, Nursing. Christina D. Keem, Bachelor of Science, Nursing. Andrew Kloppenberg, Bachelor of Science, Nursing, summa cum laude. Abigail J. Lebeski, Bachelor of Science, Nursing, cum laude. Nicole M. Lucas Savage, Bachelor of Science, Nursing. Anita S. Matamana, Bachelor of Science, Nursing. Terrence J. Moore, Bachelor of Science, Health Information Management. Viri Diana G. Oliveira Cruz, Bachelor of Science, Nursing. Marlon Needham, Bachelor of Science, Cybersecurity. Serena Patel, Bachelor of Science, Nursing, magna cum laude. Monique Petit Noel, Bachelor of Science, Human Resources, and Organizational Leadership. Terry Ann S. Pottinger, Bachelor of Science, Health and Wellness, cum laude. Sean Pritchard, Bachelor of Science, Data Analytics, summa cum laude, Distinguished Military. Wanda Richardson, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education Leadership, cum laude. Julissa Rivera Cortez, Bachelor of Science, Early Childhood Education Leadership. Liza Rodriguez, Bachelor of Science, Nursing. Janae Rosario, Bachelor of Science, Nursing. Carmen Sanchez, Bachelor of Science, Nursing. David Singh, Bachelor of Science, Nursing. Brooke E. Smith, Bachelor of Science, Nursing, summa cum laude. Harrison H. Stark, Bachelor of Science, Nursing. Alyssa B. Steele, Bachelor of Science, Graphic Design, summa cum laude. Simone S. Stoltz, Bachelor of Science, Nursing. Jason Sweet, Bachelor of Science, Information Technology Management, cum laude. Barbara Velez Montero, Bachelor of Science Nursing. Samuel D. Woomble, Bachelor of Science Cybersecurity, cum laude. Anthony Wright, Bachelor of Science Business Management. Elizabeth Anderson, Associate of Science Professional Nursing. Anastasia L. Arroyo, Associate of Science Professional Nursing. Holly Bailey, Associate of Science Professional Nursing. Juan C. Boreas, Associate of Science Professional Nursing. Alexander T. Barswitz, Associate of Science Information Technology Management with honors. Nicole L. Bauer, Associate of Science Professional Nursing with honors. Jordan Bales, Associate of Science Professional Nursing. Jamerica Bennett, Associate of Science Human Services. Kyle P. Billington, Associate of Science Professional Nursing. Marissa Blanco, Associate of Science Professional Nursing with honors. Christian M. Boecher, Associate of Science Professional Nursing. Summer N. Bordelon, Associate of Science Paralegal. Suellen M. Bravo, Associate of Science Paralegal. Caitlin Britt, Associate of Science Healthcare. Nicole Amber Brogen, Associate of Science Professional Nursing. Christina K. Dell, Associate of Science, Human Resources, and Organizational Leadership. Erica Lynn Caraballo, Associate of Science Professional Nursing. Aja A. Carey, Associate of Science Professional Nursing. Anna M. Castellano, Associate of Science Professional Nursing. Chelsea Chandler, Associate of Science Professional Nursing with honors. Reginald Coffey, Associate of Science Professional Nursing. Terrell Coleman, Associate of Science Professional Nursing. Enrico Luis D. Cordero, Associate of Science Professional Nursing. Abigail Cranston, Associate of Science Professional Nursing. Anitris Crawley, Associate of Science Professional Nursing. Rebecca Cullen, Associate of Science Professional Nursing. Rachel Cunningham, Associate of Science Professional Nursing. Stephanie Dalton, Associate of Science Professional Nursing. Erica D'Amato, Associate of Science Professional Nursing. Ariel Daniels, Associate of Science Paralegal. Kellen Denk, Associate of Science Professional Nursing. Ravini Dubé, Associate of Science Professional Nursing. Chrislore Ducior, Associate of Science Healthcare. Maria F. Duenes, Associate of Science Professional Nursing. Jamori D. Duremdes, Associate of Science Professional Nursing. Taria Evans, Associate of Science Healthcare with honors. Erica Evans, Associate of Science Professional Nursing. Emily Izzo, Associate of Science Professional Nursing. Alexandra Ford, Associate of Science Human Services. Esther Fox, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Oleg Frolov, Associate of Science, Software Application Development, with honors. Jordan T. Garrett, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. David Gohn, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Angelina Gomez, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Maliku K. Gumansingh, Associate of Science, Information Technology Management. Sydney E. Grant, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Charisse Green, Associate of Science, Criminal Justice. Baby Angelique P. Guerrero, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Reina S. Guerrero, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Alexa R. Hansen, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Traniqua Harrison, Associate of Science, Health Information Technician. Ruby Herrera, Associate of Science, Health Information Technician. Olivia Q. Holhouse, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Diamond Howard, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Alexis N. Hunt, Associate of Science, Accounting. Kaesa Estatia, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Kelsey Jackson, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing, with honors. Megan Jeffries, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing, with honors. Serena Ginty, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Janelle Johnson, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Michael D. Johnson, Jr., Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Ariana Johnson, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Janasia Jones, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Malik I. Joseph, Associate of Science, Graphic Design. Rebecca Josie, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing, with honors. Andrea Kelly, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Amanda Kilowski, Associate of Science, Healthcare, with honors. Sana S. Khan, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing, with honors. Hyman Kim, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Tisha M. Kielgard, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing, with honors. Deborah Lark, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing, with honors. Travis Lawrence, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Carlos A. Liaison, Associate of Science, Business Management. Christy Matthew, Associate of Science, Human Services. Clifford E. Maxfield III, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing, with honors, Distinguished Military. Ashley McKay, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Shantavia L. McKellen, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Lori McKeever, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Mariceli Medina Rodriguez, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing with Honors. Irene Mejia, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Eva Mina, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Carmen D. Mendez, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Vanessa Menendez, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Marissa Mitchell, Associate of Science, Medical Assisting. Cortland Montfort, Associate of Science, Medical Assisting. Aislinn Morguez, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Jennifer Moran, Associate of Science, Human Resources, and Organizational Leadership with Honors. Amy Mostrip, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing with Honors. Jaza Mosley, Associate of Science, Pharmacy Technician. Damali Nantumani, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Carolyn J. Napier, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing with Honors. Jessica Nappy, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Natasha Nelson, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Holly Norman, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Katrina V. Normil, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Nadia Norton, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Amanda Page, Associate of Science, Health Information Technician. Victoria M. Papademetrio, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Dave P. Paul Jr., Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Alexander Penaranda, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Alyssa Perez, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Charity D. Phillips, Associate of Science, Health Information Technician with Honors. Irina Philpott, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing with Honors. Adele A. Pierce, Associate of Science, Medical Administrative Assistant with Honors. Josefina Plata Guzman, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Tressie Platten, Associate of Science, Healthcare. Noah E. Poirier, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Susan R. Ponte, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Moriah Pratt, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Destiny R. Presley, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Lauren R. Reeves, Associate of Science, Business Management with Honors. Selena Revenge, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Jamie Richmond, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Janice Rivera, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Ashley Rivera Nieves, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing with Honors. Joseph Robinson, Associate of Science, Information Technology Management. Andrew Rothemeyer, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Norhan Samauri, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Amanda T. Samuel, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Joseph Saunders, Associate of Science, Business Management. Joanna Santiago, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Catherine E. Schulmeister, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Lauren I. Serrano, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Marjorie Shamlin, Associate of Science, Medical Assisting with Honors. Idette Shapiro, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing with Honors. Kayla J. Shipley, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Taylor M. Skills, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Alexis Smith, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing with Honors. Danielle L. Stark, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing with Honors. Andrea Strange, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Barbara Streitelmeyer, Associate of Science, Criminal Justice. Amy Sucks, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Danielle B. Tidd, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Katarina Turner, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Melanie Ugarte, Associate of Science, Human Services with Honors. Tiffany Valier, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Ashley Vega, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Lucas J. Ventures, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Natalie Victoria, Associate of Science, Business Management. Travis Watkins, Associate of Science, Medical Assisting with Honors, Distinguished Military. Chishari Waring, Associate of Science, Healthcare. Talea Whitty, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Daniel J. Williams, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Sharice N. Witter, Associate of Science, Health Information System. Alicia A. Wood, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Stephen D. Wright, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Jacqueline Wyatt, Associate of Science, Professional Nursing. Danielle M. Allen, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Elizabeth D. Almasi, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Kayla Anderson, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Tiffany N. Brown, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Brittany T. Bunch, Diploma, Practical Nursing with Honors. Sarah Siachowski, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Joseph J. Kozo, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Jasmine N. Davis, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Rosla DeClos, Diploma, Medical Assisting. Karensa N. Edwards, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Sabrina R. Fountain, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Gideon Fox, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Lakiaha Gainers, Diploma, Medical Assisting. Annette Garcia, Diploma, Medical Assisting with Honors. Shelby R. Gilson, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Dana Haley, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Jennifer L. Haley, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Tracy M. Hancock, Diploma, Practical Nursing with Honors. Porsche M. Huggins, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Victoria Ivanova, Diploma, Practical Nursing with Honors. Nikki Johnson, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Corinne D. Jones, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Arkesha Manor, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Diana Marcello, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Vontarius Mason, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Samantha Mayaza, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Carla N. Moran Yearby, Diploma, Practical Nursing with Honors. Shastine Pascal, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Isabella Peroni, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Esterica L. Ponder, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Anesia Preston, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Antonella Roas, Diploma, Medical Assisting. Regina Ross, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Caroline M. Rosalise, Diploma, Medical Assisting. Shanette Scott Charlton, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Nora Serrato Tarango, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Marjorie Shamlin, Diploma, Medical Assisting with Honors. Anna Sullivan, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Teresa Tademi, Diploma, Practical Nursing, Distinguished Military. Russell L. Tate II, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Ashley Taylor, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Michelle L. Thomas, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Jakia Thompson, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Janiyah J. White Humes, Diploma, Practical Nursing with Honors, Distinguished Military. Jasmine N. Williams, Diploma, Practical Nursing. Samantha Yates, Diploma, Medical Assisting with Honors. Rebecca L. Alexander Henderson, Certificate, Medical Billing and Coding with Honors. Cheyenne S. Bracewell, Certificate, Medical Billing and Coding. Jordan C. Griffin, Certificate, Medical Billing and Coding. Melissa E. Gesso, Certificate, Medical Billing and Coding with Honors. Sakina Mackey, Certificate, Medical Billing and Coding. Chantrell D. Mayo, Certificate, Medical Billing and Coding. Amania McCormick, Certificate, Early Childhood Education. Jasmine McDowell, Certificate, Pharmacy Technician. Anna K. McLean, Certificate, Early Childhood Education. Kakea McNeely, Certificate, Medical Billing and Coding. Dahachina St. Fort, Certificate, Pharmacy Technician. Ashley Thibodeau, Certificate, Medical Billing and Coding. Rosalie Torres, Certificate, Medical Billing and Coding. De Luis Anita Woodard, Certificate, Medical Billing and Coding. Jalen Young, Certificate, Information Technology Support.
And now the moment has arrived. All of our graduates, please stand for the conferring of your degree. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Rasmussen University, I hereby confer upon you the degree for which you have qualified, along with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining hereto. Undergraduates, it is now time to move your tassel from the right side of your cap to the left. Each and every one of you should be very proud of your accomplishments and achievements. We wish you all much success in life and rewarding careers. On behalf of the entire Rasmussen University community, congratulations to all of you.